Canoo CEO just dropped a brutal bankruptcy warning, shocking all the car makers and leaving all investors in disbelief. Canoo could soon be going bankrupt, and the real reason behind this might truly shock you. So, what's going on with Canoo? Over the past couple of years, they've managed to burn through a whopping $800 million of investor cash. And guess what? In 2023, they only delivered 22 vehicles. Yep, just 22 cars for a total of $882,000 in sales. Ouch. That's not even the worst part. They also reported a staggering loss of $32 million. Now their CEO, Tony Aquila, is saying that unless they get a fresh influx of cash, chances are that Canoo might go bankrupt. Before we begin, let me give you a quick intro of Canoo. This isn't just any car maker. They aim to stand out with some really funky looking vans and trucks that aren't just about getting you from point A to B, but doing it with style and a bunch of tech goodies. When they first hit the scene, they did so by merging with SPAC. That's a special purpose acquisition company. It's like a shortcut that some companies use to go public and get a pile of cash without the hassle of a traditional IPO. Back in early days, around late 2020, this move valued Canoo at a whopping amount, sending expectations sky high. But here comes the drama. Despite these rad designs and big plans, Canoo's CEO dropped a bombshell not too long ago, hinting that the company might be facing bankruptcy. Yeah, you heard that right, bankruptcy. Now, let us go over all the reasons behind Canoo's downfall one by one. Canoo is up against giants like Tesla, which dominates the EV market with a 64% share of the U.S. electric vehicle sales as of mid-2022. Tesla's continued innovation, such as advancements in battery technology and its proprietary supercharger network, maintains its market lead. Moreover, emerging players like Rivian, which raised substantial funds through its IPO and has backing from Amazon, are accelerating the competitive landscape. Traditional automakers like Ford and GM have also pivoted towards EVs, with GM investing $27 billion through 2025 in electric and autonomous vehicles, and Ford launching its Mustang Mach-E and F-150 Lightning to favorable reviews. Next up, Canoo also fell short when it comes to technology in their vehicles. Canoo's technology, particularly in autonomous driving and electric powertrains, lags behind leaders like Tesla and Waymo. Tesla's autopilot and full self-driving (FSD) capabilities are far ahead of what Canoo has hinted at developing. Similarly, Waymo operates a fully autonomous taxi service in Phoenix, showcasing a level of technological integration and data accumulation that Canoo does not currently match. Despite an extremely practical design, Canoo has not been able to gain the trust of investors. The company's Q2 report in 2023 showed significant losses, with a net loss of $70.9 million, which starkly contrasts with its cash on hand that dwindled down to about $5 million. Their CEO has tried to save themselves from financial problems many times by various fundraising efforts and debt acquisitions. In 2023, they increased their liquidity to around $61 million, primarily through new debt and stock sales. However, the cost of capital remains high, and the conditions attached to this financing could further strain their operational capabilities. Another issue with Canoo is the operational hurdles they are facing. Due to delays in delivery, the government took away a massive $10 million in state incentives from them, making things worse. But wait, there's more drama. The CEO of Canoo is pulling some moves that are making investors super nervous. And honestly, who can blame them? With all this chaos, even I'd think twice about putting my money there. It's a real shame because I remember talking about Canoo's electric pickup in one of our first videos. It was such a practical and awesome design. Sadly though, it looks like that pickup might remain a dream, as Canoo could go under before it hits the roads. Here's the lowdown. Canoo's leadership, especially their CEO, is kind of making a mess of things. Recently, they responded to some not-so-great financial news by blaming the media for not asking for their side of the story. Come on, Canoo. That's hardly the point when your ship is sinking, right? They even got upset over being labeled a consumer car company when they claim they're all about commercial customers. Adding insult to injury, after reporting those dismal 2023 figures, their stock price tanked by 38%. Investors are just tired of waiting for Canoo to do something. Anything. Really. And the CEO? Instead of tightening the belt, he reportedly splurged on a $1.7 million private jet. Yep, while the company is hemorrhaging cash, he's flying high. Not a great look. But here's where it gets a bit techie. Despite all the financial turmoil, Canoo insists they've got a plan. They raised some cash in 2022 and 2023 and are chatting with potential investors to keep the lights on. They're also hoping to ramp up manufacturing and have a backlog of orders to fill, supposedly. But even with these plans, they're predicting a pretty bleak revenue forecast for 2024, way below what industry analysts were expecting. Their CEO says that 2 of their upcoming cars might change the world and give tough competition to Tesla. Their new pickup boasts a 500-mile range per charge and features an extendable bed that can stretch from 6 feet up to 8 feet, offering unmatched versatility for its price point. Amid rising vehicle costs, Canoo's entry aims to deliver affordable utility to the average consumer, directly challenging industry giants like Tesla, Ford, and Rivian. The Canoo electric pickup truck's design and capabilities mark a significant shift in the electric vehicle market. It measures 184 inches in length, 78 inches wide, and 76 inches tall, with a wheelbase of 112.2 inches, ensuring a smooth ride and ample space for cargo and activities. The extendable bed functionality is complemented by modular wheel chocks and configurable tie-downs, enhancing its utility for various load types. Furthermore, the sides of the truck bed can flip down, transforming it into workbenches with built-in power outlets, essentially offering a mobile workshop setup. This truck isn't just practical, it's powerful too. It's available in rear-wheel or all-wheel drive configurations, with the top-spec dual-motor AWD model pumping out up to 600 horsepower and 550 pound-feet of torque. This makes it capable of handling hefty loads and challenging terrains with ease. The pricing strategy, starting at around $35,000 and potentially reducing below $30,000 with federal EV tax credits, positions this pickup as a highly accessible option for a broad customer base. Charging the Canoo Pickup is streamlined through compatibility with home setups and fast charging stations. There's also potential for integration with Tesla's supercharger network, which would significantly enhance its charging accessibility. The design takes inspiration from vintage forward control trucks, maximizing interior space without compromising visibility or safety. This unique styling, coupled with its robust capabilities, makes it a practical choice for both work and play. Additionally, the vehicle has caught the attention of the U.S. Army, which is testing a military version for potential use, underscoring its durability and reliability. Apart from the pickup, Canoo is also making waves with its LDV 130 electric van, aimed at dominating the delivery market. With options for a 200 horsepower single motor or a 350 horsepower dual motor setup and a 217-mile range on a 79 kilowatt-hour battery, this van meets the demands of various commercial uses. Companies like King Bee are investing heavily in these vans, ordering up to 9,300 units with options to double this order, reflecting significant confidence in Canoo's products. So, why should you care? Well, if you're into EVs and futuristic rides, Canoo's potential crash and burn is more than just corporate drama. It's a sign of how tough the EV market can be. Even with cool designs and innovative ideas, making it big requires solid management and a whole lot of cash, especially when you're trying to compete with giants like Tesla. In conclusion, while I'd love to see Canoo turn things around and bring their awesome EVs to the market, it's looking like a long shot. With their current financial woes and some questionable decisions at the helm, Canoo's journey might just be a cautionary tale for the EV industry. But hey, who knows? Maybe they'll pull a rabbit out of the hat. We'll just have to wait and see. Drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more updates on this and all things EV. Catch you in the next video.